A nonprofit is looking to support disabled veterans. They hike to release their stress and emotion, but the group has nowhere to rest. But all that's about to change with plans to build a retreat center for them. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan shows us the project.
A big day on Mount Baldy. The nonprofit group, the Heroes Project, breaking ground on the state's first ever Veterans Retreat Center, to be built up here in the San Gabriel Mountains.
The greatest therapy is not in a closed room in a hospital. The greatest therapy is right up here in the mountains.
For years, Heroes Project founder Tim Medvets has been taking disabled veterans on hikes to the top of Mount Baldy, not for recreation, but for emotional recuperation.
What it means to them is there's no ceiling on what you can do. And those injuries don't define your life.
Trouble is, after a long day's hike, they have no place to rest. Until now, construction soon to begin on the Veterans Retreat Center just above the Ice House Canyon trailhead. Not only will there be a general store where hikers can buy supplies, but several cabins meant specifically for veterans. Congresswoman Judy Chu was on hand for the groundbreaking.
We know that when it comes to caring for our veterans, healing doesn't just happen in hospitals or clinics. It also happens in spaces like this, surrounded by nature, purpose, and community.
Of course, one of the issues up here, this part of Mount Baldy, no cell service. But they say that's not a problem. In fact, it's a benefit.
You look at your phone, man, there's no Wi-Fi.
And that's a good thing.
It's a great thing. And this is the kind of medicine that you can't get at CVS and Walgreens.
To be in the stillness of the mountain is communing with the mountain.
Veterans like Mark Zambon, who lost both legs in a bomb blast in Afghanistan years ago.
And what the Veterans Retreat Center offers is an avenue of recovery to restore vitality to life, showing that, we're with you on this journey. You've done your time in the military and combat. You're not just left to fend for yourself. We have your back.
The headquarters is still down there with the general store.
In Mount Baldy, Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.